Hi, I'm Bob Bauer. I'm with the Park International Hotels here, and I understand Pat Smith, the buyer, he's actually out of town this week because he's on the other business related. And you're Misty, correct?
Right.
You're his administrative assistant. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to discuss the final details. I understand that, Pat, you have been working with the Marriott also, and with some discussion and trying to make this fit within the budget. We were working really hard to try to make sure that we can get your business because we did spend a lot of money on renovating the hotel, and also we also did the conference rooms and then also our meals that we provide. As you know, we're only a few minutes away from the airport, so if you do happen to have anybody that is traveling from out of town, we do have a shuttle that's available, so we can actually go ahead and get those people that might be coming in from out of town. Just going to kind of hit a couple of the high points because I know that Pat's probably discussed a great deal of what we had proposed. Just kind of hit some of the highlights again. There's a picture of our outside of our renovated facilities. We did get an excellence in renovation design. That was from the region. So, you know, obviously people are taking notice of what we're doing. There's a picture of our chef. We got some national recognition for outstanding food service. His specialty is poultry, which we're going to talk about here shortly, what we're going to be offering you. And typically what we do for a group like your size, we offer a room that's appropriate based on the number of people you plan on having attending. Sound like you're going to have 50 agents and potentially their spouses attending, so we're looking right around 100 people for the evening, 50 for the conference portion. To try to attract that business and then also to try to really sell our hotel, we're looking at offering you the 360 room, which is our top for the wine conference room. It's a little bit bigger than what we really would need typically for a group your size, but it does give you a 360 view of the city. It is our top of the conference center. So it is something that we're looking to give you at the same cost just to get your business.
Do you have some papers on this I can look at while you...
Sure do. These are all the proposals. I did get these ran through our management. They are willing to buy off with the February is typically a little bit slower period of time, so we actually are able to work with it, getting you that room. Being it is February, Pat and me have discussed the theme, and we're going to go with the sweetheart of a deal as your desired what we're going to be looking at. This is what the a cover of an example that we're going to use for the programs. Our wait staff, they're going to be wearing black and white with some red accents. We're going to have some centerpieces that have flowers and candles. Obviously to fit the theme. Here's some examples of some various tablecloths that we're going to be using, along with some party favors. We'll be laying out some heart-shaped favors and stuff. We want to keep it on the professional side because this is a management type setting, but on the same token, we want to make it fun and something that people will remember. Just kind of some more examples of how we're going to lay out the different centerpieces on the tables. Every month we actually change our theme in our bar. With the month of February, we actually go with lighting that kind of complements the month of February. We got, as you see there, red lighting and whatnot. We actually can change it to any color you would want because what we do is it's incorporated LED lighting, and we're able to change all that lighting. So as you see our bar in the 360 room, it is kind of cool. It's got the bar top looks like a piano. And so it does kind of set the theme a little bit. We did talk to a cover band. We did get a cover band identified that would do the 3 hours of entertainment that Pat had wanted. It was to be Boogie and the Yo-Yos. They play a lot of music, all the way from modern stuff all the way back to the 60s, 70s. So you're getting a high quality band that we're going to be including in this package. We also did, because you talked about having some giveaways for all your guests, what we did do is we talked to one of our suppliers. We have these travel mugs that we can actually laser your your logo for your company that we provide the guests. We also do have some ceramic mugs that these are just some examples of things that we can offer. And then this is just a logo, which would be attached to a keychain that could have your logo. This is like little mementos that you could have that would attract, those managers to
Now, does this come with the pricing?
Yes, we actually have that as part of the promotion. There's just not a picture of the archway that we'd be using. The pricing, what we're looking at is we're going to be looking at the chicken meal. That's going to be $21.54 a person. We're going to serve that family style. We got a $25 setup fee by doing that, but it's, eat as much as they want. And we have 3 different types of chicken we'll be offering. We'll be offering it at the Wellington, the teriyaki, and the New Orleans style. So they'll have 3 different options that some, hopefully will be appealing to most people. And if you had anybody who was vegetarian, you would just need to know at least 10 days prior so we can have some appropriate entrees for them. That comes up to $1,102 based on the numbers you gave me for the tentative. And then what we're looking at for the room, we're going to be offering you that top of the line room like we talked about for $520. Typically that room for that 360, we'd be looking at well over $650 for that. So we're gonna knock some money off that just because we want your business. And when we get into the decor and the special items, as you see in your paperwork, the band, we got them down to $2,000. Now, they said they were willing to work a little bit. If you didn't want to go the full 3 hours, we could probably talk them down a little bit on that. The use of the audio-visual aids and whatnot, that's a standard flat fee that we have. It comes up to $117. That's for all the AV equipment and stuff, just to have that there for your presentations. The table decorations, we're looking at $250. Try to keep the cost down because we do buy in quantity, and being we are going with the February theme, we should be fine on that. And then we had talked about having the bar open. We are going to be offering 2 alcoholic drinks per guest, but that's going to be the limit per what Pat had discussed because you don't want nobody getting a DWI or.
Is that with the 2 drinks with the meal or after the meal?
What we're going to do is we're going to give each entrant a drink ticket. So what they'll do is they'll just it'll get punched by our bartender, and then if they are having soda, coffee, tea, we're going to include that free of charge. We're not going to charge anything for that. So we're looking at just that block right there. We're looking at an additional $4,300. So right now, based on the budget, we were able to get it down to $5,929. A little bit underneath that $6,000 where Pat was shooting for, and it does give us a little bit of buffer. That price obviously would fluctuate if the meals were increased or decreased tremendously. Like I said, we do need notification at least 10 days prior to the event to finalize any increases or decreases in numbers. And wanted to give you one of my business cards just in case if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Do you have any questions at this time?
No, not right now. I guess I can wait till Pat gets back to finalize this. Do you have like an email or something I can just shoot you a different quote if we change?
Yes, my email is listed right on my business card. You can send me an email. Like I said, this is all in your paper form. I also will be emailing this to you and Pat, the proposal, so you have a digital copy so you can compare it to the Marriott package. Like I said, we really want to get your business, and we're willing to do whatever it takes to get your business. So.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. And thanks.